Hey there, Fight here with a, well, I'm truly excited review or preview of IntelliPlayer. So IntelliPlayer basically lets you do two things. You can embed call to action, which basically then redirects to whatever URL you like, and opt-in forms inside videos. And I mean any video, whether it's your own video or someone else's video. And, you know, of course, that is the essence of what we're doing with direct response marketing or online marketing, which is direct response marketing. We want people to take action, either sign up to a list or, you know, check out our offer or check out another URL or a PDF or whatever. And with IntelliPlayer, you can do this in a non-technical way, super easy. You know, just fill in a few fields. It's like almost a wizard. And you're done. No fiddling with code. It's absolutely beautiful. But I think the best way is to demonstrate this. So I've selected a video here. My son just had his 11th birthday, so he got a skateboard, or a new skateboard, you know, big boy skateboard. Now he wants to learn how to do an ollie. So we looked for a skateboard video, learn how to do an ollie. And I've put in an opt-in form at 5 seconds and a call to action at 10 seconds just to demonstrate. All right, so let's go. There you go. Boom. Okay. So what you see here now is basically sort of a semi-transparent background. This has popped up and, you know, want more real life reviews? Let me know where to send them. Boom. Enter an email. Now, here's the first cool thing, all right? A couple of months ago, there was this plethora of useless tools on you know, how to do this in Facebook. In the Facebook newsfeed, you could, you know, embed some embed code or, you know, opt-in forms on your videos, and they were all rubbish. I mean, they really didn't work. I mean, people could enter their email, but they didn't subscribe to the list. And of course, the whole point is to get people onto your list. And the other thing is, in the whole iPad, iPhone, etc. ecosystem, they didn't work at all because they were using Flash. This here does work in the economy, which is great. So, you know, you have this actually working. Plus, on top of that, they've implemented it in a really fast way. I don't know exactly how they've done it, but it's very impressive. I'm personally using ActiveCampaign. I'll show you quickly here. If we go down here, so they're supporting out of the box Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, which is awesome. You know, how would anyone need anything apart from ActiveCampaign? MadMimi, which I don't know, and if you don't have any of those, you can always use an HTML form. And the first time you see how fast this is when you click on your the list service you want to use, and suddenly all the lists are down here. I mean, if you've ever used lead pages, it takes for absolutely ever to load the list. I don't know what the lead pages guys have done, but these here, you know, this is absolutely beautiful. Also supports Twilio, you know, if you want to do that kind of thing, and then you can choose, you know, what you want to have, like phone number, both name, and you allow the viewer to skip. So, you know, as you can see here, well, there's a skip button down below. So just, you know, there's no point in me entering it because, you know, all that happens is goes 12, subscribes, and then the video continues. So let's continue the video. And by the way, this background here, remember this, okay? There's sort of a semi-transparent guy on a skateboard, obviously, and now we skip it.
Yo, my name is Brandon, and I'm BTG.
And now we've got a semi-transparent dude, and, you know, it says here, click here to get IntelliPlayer now. Now, at the moment, this is not live. I'm using a sort of preview version. IntelliPlayer is not available yet, so if I click on that, it basically goes to a default JVZoo page, which is not very useful. But, you know, you can redirect this now to pretty much any page you like. That, in a nutshell, is IntelliPlayer. It's absolutely beautiful. And it essentially does the two things we really, as direct response marketers, want to do, which is get people onto our lists and get them to take action. And you can do that on any video you like. I mean, you saw this is not my video against some Brendan dude doing ollies. Anyway, let me quickly show you a couple of things I think are really worth looking at. So in here, all right, remember in the beginning, that was basically his feet on the skateboard. Not very exciting. And it's one of the shortcomings, if you like, of YouTube. You can't really select the exact picture you want to show. With IntelliPlayer, you can basically overlay an image. So what I've got here is I've basically chosen one. Oh yeah, look at this here as a side note. This is the preview, okay? And now look at me scrolling up and down. Well, basically the preview follows you. You always see exactly what's going on. If you change things here, they change here. And so you always see exactly what's going on, which is beautiful. I've seen so many other solutions where you basically have to go into different tabs, etc. And, you know, it's not very user-friendly. This here is absolutely perfect. Anyway, let's go back to, you know, I kind of prepared this earlier. This is one I prepared earlier. So there's the image, and I've chosen this play button, you know, that one over there. Then all I need to do right now is save. Actually, I'm going to do two things, all right? So I'm going to do that, and do you remember how the call to action was kind of a semi-transparent, well, we probably still see it here, so semi-transparent. Let's say I want no distraction. So I could go in there and say, actually, what I want is, rather than have a semi-transparent thing, I'm going to go for full-on, sort of an orange. I like orange. There you go. Okay, so choose this, and now we've got, fully orange background. There you go. There's your preview. Okay, that's what it looks like. And for the, well, etc., etc. You basically, or I could load a graphic here. Again, any image I'd like to have in there. You could have more text, etc., etc. To whatever message you want to stick out there. So anyway, I'm now saving this. You can do the same for your opt-in form, saving. Little tip, whilst this is saving, when I first tried this out, basically what's happening in the background, in the software here, IntelliPlayer, basically updates the database or whatever it does, and it takes maybe a fraction over a second. Now, I was really, really fast. I clicked save, immediately switched over to the other tab where this video was, and hit refresh. And I got kind of an error because the system was going, whoa, I'm not sure what's going on here. So give it 1.3 seconds and then hit refresh when you're testing, okay? And that way you always get good results. So anyway, now if I hit refresh, or when I hit refresh, let's do that. We should see an overlay at the beginning. Please, yes, there we go. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that really exciting? You can stick that on there, and you don't have to have that play button, but you can. And now basically the same thing unfolds, and we just quickly run through it. So you see that at the end, it's now orange. This here, by the way, is my download manager. It has nothing to do with IntelliPlayer. All right, we skip.
Yo, my name is Brandon, and I'm
Boom, and there it is. Orange, right? So all I needed to do is take this code, this embed code once, embed it on my page, and that's it. Now I can go into this dashboard and fiddle around with the whatever I would like to do, move my opt-in form around, move everything around, change the colors, etc., etc. Absolutely stellar. It's a great implementation. Actually works as opposed to that crap that was out in a couple of months ago. And does everything we need. So I highly recommend you go check this out, because unlike many toys, this is actually useful. This actually helps you build a list. This actually helps you get people to take action, which is you should, every single piece you have should have a call to action. So my call to action is, there is a button somewhere around here. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use IntelliPlayer and stick this at the end and follow the instructions. Click on it and go check out IntelliPlayer and go get it. Alrighty, cheers, bye.